Hello world, I'm Chris Perillo, and this is the Locker Gnome Daily Report, your daily dose of tech news, gadget views, and other stuff the world can use. For example, could you use this, Parallels Desktop 8 for Mac? You could run Windows on your Mac, like within the operating system, not dual booting or anything. It's really easy, and I can save you $10. Just use the link go.tagjag.com/parallels10 anytime between now and the end of the year. I wonder how many in our community are going to be getting a Mac this holiday season. I wouldn't turn one down if Santa were to drop one down my chimney. Don't hold your breath, dude. That was probably the creepiest Santa impression you've seen all season. Have you backed a Kickstarter project or, say, funded one on Indiegogo? Well, here's what you might want to look for in future projects. We actually have a few recommendations for you based on our experiences in using these crowdfunding sites. And I don't want to pee in anybody's cereal here, but don't get so excited about the idea that you lose sight of what is going to make that idea become reality. And that is the founders, whoever is putting that project together. It's more important to believe in them and their ability to execute than it is in the idea itself. I know it would be amazing to back a flying car that you can have for just $5, but is that really possible? I mean, is it remotely possible? But here's something that may not be a waste of money. A transparent speaker. That is pretty wild. I mean, you can see right through it. Who wouldn't want that? I got a question for you. How old is the oldest desktop computer that you own? Oh, it's older than you? Well, what do you do with that old desktop computer? You could turn it into a file or media server. You could help keep the family organized. You could create a code repository. There are so many things you can do to breathe new life into old computer equipment, even if it's not your primary machine anymore. Assuming you have some kind of home network set up, here's an illuminating product idea: gravity light. Lighting for developing countries. Using the power of gravity, with one pull of a weight, enough power is generated to last up to 30 minutes. The company producing Gravity Light, Therefore.com, is hoping that the research it receives from the test units will assist in refining the design. Are you still on Instagram? Because remember, I'm giving away this iPad mini on Christmas Day if you follow me there, although I have to say now, I may have to go back and forth between following me on Instagram and Flickr, because some people, like Ryan Pearson, are dropping Instagram as a primary photo sharing platform. They're apparently not very happy with the updated terms of service. I'm kind of ambivalent. I mean, my perspective is that if I was making money from selling my photos, I wouldn't have been on Instagram in the first place. Flickr just recently updated its app for iOS. Hopefully the change is coming down the pike for Android users as well, and yes, Windows Phone people too. I actually like the experience on Flickr now more than Instagram in terms of navigating images that I would like to see. Are we getting a Wii U? Getting a Wii U? Wii? No Wii? Wii? Well, here's a comparison for you. The Wii versus the Wii U, in case you were on the cusp. Dell and HP Windows 8 Atom tablets are going to be delayed until 2013. Hope you guys didn't have one of those on your holiday wish list. Eagle snatching kid viral video took students 400 hours to create. Hang on, I need a coffee break. As soon as I saw the video last night, Golden Eagle snatches kid, I knew it was going to go viral, whether or not it was faked. And it was faked. Not really faked, because it was a student project. That video got over 5 million views overnight. Maybe I should get snatched up by an eagle. Twitter rolling out archive download feature slowly. So now you can get all of your tweets. Would you really care to have all of your tweets somewhere? Really? Have you said anything worth saving on Twitter? I haven't. Quick Office plus Google Apps equals better document conversion and an iPad app. But it's only free for those of you who use Google Apps for business. It's not being rolled out to everybody. US expands child online privacy law to cover apps and social networks. I guess that's a good thing. I would not want my child on a social network without me also having access to the account. Seriously, you think it would be awesome to be my kid at some point? No, I'm going to be the worst father in the world. Dropbox acquires Snapjoy and puts photos into its focus. I'm not sure if you've heard of that tool before. It's actually rather interesting. It will take all the photos you're uploading to Flickr and Instagram and Picasa and make it easier to see them all from one place. Time Person of the Year runner-up, Tim Cook. There's someone who's had big shoes to fill. Our question of the day is brought to you by GoDaddy.com, and if you want to do anything, buy anything on GoDaddy.com, just email me first, chris@perillo.com, and I'll send you my latest list of coupons. Frankie Juarez asks, Chris, what's your current ringtone? Are you sure you want to know? Okay. It's nothing. I always keep my phone on mute. Oh, okay, so it's not really nothing. It's more like it's a vibration. Although I have custom ringtone vibrations, so when Diana texts me or calls me, it goes that's like a heartbeat. And when the rest of my family texts me, it sounds like this. That's shaving a haircut, because it's kind of fun. So I really don't have a ringtone. I have buzz tones. Instead of downloading a new ringtone, I've got to write a review on this, a command R. You basically put your smartphone up here, and then it connects to the device, and then you can play augmented reality games. It's actually kind of fun. Stay tuned for the... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't ever point toy guns at people. Stay tuned for the review. And until that happens, we wanted to thank you for liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing to everything that we do for you, because we're like family. We'll see you later.